We now have some more information on Season 13 as Bungie have just released their This Week at Bungie. Now, Trials of Osiris is getting a full refresh, that means new armor and new weapons. Here is the armor on screen, and can I just say, this is my favourite armor set from this season, and I'm definitely going to be chasing these. Next up, we got to look at a Ghost, Sparrow, and also a brand new Trials of Osiris ship. But that's not all, we're also getting a hand cannon, a sword, and also a pulse rifle. Now, this looks a lot like the Messenger from Destiny 1. But personally, I'll be honest, I'm most excited for the sword. This weapon seems to be solar and also a caster frame. Now, I do understand it being a bit controversial having a Trials sword because of 3 peaking, but this is a projectile sword, so it will actually have some utility, assuming the casting animation isn't too long, so I normally find that to be the main problem with caster frames. Looking at the trailer, it does just look like this is a solar version of Temptation's hook. Now, if that's the case, it might not be that good, but if the casting animation is slightly faster, maybe akin to something like Black Talon, this could be a pretty fun weapon in both PvP and PvE. Season 13's pursuit weapon is going to be a breech-loaded grenade launcher. Now, you're probably thinking, is this going to be Mountaintop 2.0? I'd like to think not, and I doubt they'll have micro missile as a perk again. It is worth mentioning there will be 3 ornaments you can earn for this weapon from Crucible, Vanguard, and also Gambit. Next up, we got to take a closer look at some of the returning Vanguard weapons from Destiny 1, and there's not really much to be said here. I kind of hope we do have new perks in this season, but you'll have to let me know, is that on the list, and how do we find out when we're getting new perks, because I don't normally seem to mention that too frequently. There was one more thing I wanted to talk about before the end of this video, and that is, at the end of the trailer, we see a ship, we hear Osiris talking, and then we get a flash of what looks to be some Scorn enemies. If I had to guess, I would say this is the end of season activity, or also the new quest we're going to go on for this hidden exotic. Now, from this short clip, I'm getting major alien vibes. Like, as you can see, it's an abandoned ship full of Scorn, so this might be a really cool, almost alien-esque mission. In any case, believe it or not, I'm actually looking forward to this season. Now, I know there's a lot of problems with the game at the moment, namely stasis in PvP and also the sunsetting issue. But overall, I'm always happy to see new content into the game. In terms of the channel, like I said in the last video, I am at uni, so I'm gonna struggle to, how do I explain it? When a new weapon comes out in Destiny, it's very competitive to get a guide out, and I'm not really gonna have that spare time to grind out a whole weapon quest in a couple of hours, then make a video. So I'm gonna try my best, but thank you for sticking with me, and goodbye.
With my army and your light, the Cabal will crush the Hive. Bow.
No. Empress Caiatl has emerged as the new face of their empire and demanded I pledge loyalty to her.
This tank is like a living thing. She breathes, she moves, and she will spit out your bones. I'll sharpen my gilded knife and see you both on the battlefield. There's no light here.
Hopping on my whip and I'm parked up.